darlings, buckle up because this is Drama Storm coming at you like a hurricane of heartbreak, high heels, and holy matrimony mishaps. Gather round, my fabulous thunderclaps, as I spin you a tale that's equal parts glittering tiaras and torrential tears. We are diving into a whirlwind world of weddings, where love should reign supreme. But oh honey, the drama? It hits harder than a bridal bouquet to the face. This isn't just any story. It's a saga of shattered expectations, spoiled brides, and the sweet redemptions of realizing what truly matters. Let me paint this picture for you, stroke by dramatic stroke, with all the flair of a soap opera final. Are you ready? The storm is brewing. Picture this. Two best friends, both fierce and fabulous at 28, bonded like glue since their awkward teen years. Let's call their heroine, the maid of honor, Elena, the unsung warrior who's always been the rock, the planner, the one who turns chaos into champagne toast, and her bestie, Sophia, the bride-to-be. A visions of bridal bliss with a Pinterest board longer than a royal train. Sophia's big day is looming, and Elena, blessing her devoted heart, steps up as maid of honor like a knight in shining Louboutins. Weeks, nay months, of tireless toil, scrolling through endless Airbnb listings until her eyes blur, wrangling 9 other bridesmaids like a cat herder on steroids, curating activities that scream unforgettable fun, from spa days to sunset cocktails. Elena's pouring her soul and her savings into this bachelorette weekend extravaganza, dreaming of laughter, bonding, and insta-worthy memories that would make even the Kardashians jealous. But oh, the plot thickens faster than a bad spray tan. Last week, in the sacred sanctuary of their group chat, that digital battlefield where emojis fly like daggers, Sophia unleashes a meltdown of epic proportion. This Airbnb? It's not aesthetic enough, she wails, her words slicing through the screen like lightning bolts. Elena, you're the MOH. Why aren't you doing more? Why aren't you paying for half of this? You're being so lazy. Boom. The accusation lands like a thunderclap right in front of all 9 bridesmaids, exposing Elena's efforts as if they were yesterday wilted flowers. Hurt? Darling, Elena's heart shatters into a million confetti pieces. Lazy? After all those sleepless nights, the betrayal burns hotter than the curling iron on high. In a flash of righteous fury, because who wouldn't storm out in such a tempest, Elena cancels the Airbnb reservation with a click that echoes like a slammed door. I'm out, she declares to the group, her voice trembling but resolute. No more, no trip. The weekend vanished like a groom's cold feet. Now Sophia's furious, raging like a Category 5 bridezilla. You ruined my once-in-a-lifetime trip. You are overreacting to normal bride stress. The guilt crashes over Elena like a tidal wave. After all, it's Sophia's big moment, her fairy tale crescendo. But deep down, Elena whispers to herself, did I deserve that venom? That public humiliation? The storm raged on. Living friendships fractured and tiaras tarnished. Was it too far? Or was it the wake-up call this bridal hurricane needed? But hold your umbrellas, my drama devotees, because the tale twists into a beacon of hope from the eye of another storm. Enter my next chapter, a mother's confession, straight from the trenches of tumult and tantrums. Meet Victoria, a seasoned matriarch whose daughter, less dapper Isabella, the bougie queen of high-maintenance dreams, got hitched last year. Oh, Victoria braced for the apocalypse. Isabella? Spoiled rotten. Victoria admits it with a wry grin, with visions of opulence dancing in her head from the moment that diamond sparkled on her finger. She's going to out-Rizella them all, Victoria thought, picturing meltdowns over mismatched napkins and floral arrangements that could bankrupt a small nation. Yet, plot twist of the century, Isabella shocks everyone by the channeling her inner Zen master. Chill out, Mom, she says with a nonchalant wave, as if planning a wedding were as casual as ordering lattes. The only glitch in her hand vision? The gown. She craved league elegance, but Victoria swoops in with a ball gown bombshell. Poofy, Princess Perfect, with all the bells and whistles Isabella secretly desired. One look in the mirror, and bam, Isabella's sold, twinkling like Cinderella on steroids. Her two older sisters, drafted at co-maids of honor, dive headfirst into the frenzy. Work piling up, spreadsheets exploding, stress levels skyrocketing like fireworks on the 4th. But Isabella, she slams on the brakes with the grace of a diva dropping the mic. Stop! It's not worth the madness, she decrees, banishing her fiancé and future in-laws from their sprawling McMansion. Instead, a weekend of pure, unfiltered joy. Pool parties splashing under the sun, laughter echoing off marble floors. Come Sunday, they hop the metro to DC for a cultural odyssey through museums. Because Isabella's no ordinary bride, she's a history nerd with a PhD in profundity. The sisters, ever the creative chaos makers, whip up Shrek-themed swag. Brown shirts emblazoned with Last Rob in the Swamp, complete with orange ears, funky sunglasses, and hangover kits tucked into canvas bags. And where does this merry band end up? The Holocaust Museum of all places. Picture it, a bridal party in swampy Shrek gear, tears streaming down their faces amid the solemn exhibits. Hearts breaking and bonding in ways no spa day could touch. Victoria's foam buzzes with pigs, crying bridesmaids in meme-worthy outfits, turning tragedies into triumph. If my bougie little dictator can keep her cool, Victoria muses, then anyone can. Isabella's mantra? A thunderous revelation. Yeah, it's cool if everything goes right, but if not, it doesn't matter. Victoria's jaw hits the floor harder than a drop veil. Why? Because I'm marrying the love of my life. The rest, just love. Cue the awe-inspired applause. Even the weather joins the drama. Victoria secretly prays for rain, a Marina family tradition. Wet knots tie stronger than dry ones, and lo and behold, it pours on the wedding morn. They tie the knots in the remnants of Hurricane Helene, winds whipping like fate's own fanfare. No death, no disaster, just a beautiful union, raw and real, far from Instagram's filtered facade. So, my stormy sirens, what do we glean from this whirlwind? Weddings aren't about the aesthetics or the accusations. They're about the heartbeats that sing forever. Alina, darling, you didn't go too far. You drew a line in the sand before the tide of toxicity swept you away. Sophia, time to dial down the drama and dial up the gratitude. And for all you brides out there, Channel Isabella's chill vibe. Remember, the real storm worth weathering is the one that leads to I do, not the one that drowns your loved ones in demands. This is Drama Storm signing off. Until the next tempest tempts us, stay dramatic, stay fabulous, and always, always chase the rainbow after the rain.